Welp, here we are on YouTube. Ryan, YouTube is the most wonderful place in all the land because it's where the Welpdom lives. And
yes, YouTube was created for our Welpdom. Yeah,
it's the only reason it exists. Yeah, it's so that we are here on YouTube.
Get 100 views. 100 views a video. That's what we root for. That's what we go for.
Yeah.
Some don't hit that.
I don't know if this one's going to be one of them or not.
I don't know. This is for Miguel. Look, you know what I love about Miguel? He has been I think he's been with our Patreon since day one.
Yeah.
I think he's been here since... Oh, yeah, because I did a channel, just so people know, I did a channel before Nathan. And, again, Miguel was on that channel, and he followed me over to this channel. And if you want to look at those old clips, it's Reiner Balkan Reacts, or just do Ryan Reacts. You'll see me out there. Anyways, yeah, so Nathan and I joined forces, though. Miguel's followed us, and he's great. He goes, "Hola, Ryan. Here's my request for October. The Lovemongers." Have you ever heard of the Lovemongers, Nathan?
Nope.
But you've heard of the people in it.
Okay.
Do you recognize anyone in the photo?
Is one of them, is that Nancy Wilson?
Yeah, it's Nancy and Ann Wilson on the front cover there.
Okay.
From Heart. So there you are. See, I thought Miguel was going to break his heart streak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Because he always... But no, he has, but he hasn't. So
Yeah.
Here's what he said. He goes, "After Howard left Heart in 96, Ann and Nancy put Heart on hold to focus on their side band, the Lovemongers. Ann and Nancy formed this band with longtime friends Sue Ennis, Frank Cox, and Ben Smith." I love how there's a friend named Sue Ennis and Frank Cox. You got Cox and Ennis together. Sorry. I like it.
You're such a child. You're like eternally stuck in grade 7.
I can't help it. Hey, Cox and Ennis, where are you? Reveal yourselves. All right. Sorry. I won't make any more Ennis jokes. I promise. All right.
As long as his
No,
name's
I don't
not
promise that. I don't.
Peter.
Yeah, his name is Sue Ennis. All right. So, granted, some people have sued because of Ennis's. All right. They released two full albums on their own dime. That's cool. It's like independent projects.
Okay.
The song I'd like for you and Nathan to react. Oh, sorry, he called you Nate. Hey, only friends can call you Nate. Miguel.
It's okay.
Oh, he's getting very familiar with you, Nathan.
It's all good.
Okay. The song I'd like for you and Nate to react to is The Lovemongers' Runaway, released in 97. Ann is on vocals, of course. Bass guitar and flute. Oh. Ennis, often referred to as the skin flute. Nancy is on acoustic guitar and harpsichord, and Sue is on piano and keyboards. Frank is on electric guitar and cello. Ben is on drums. Thanks. Miguel, we love you. Miguel, refunds are available at any time. All right.
That's it. I'm broken. All right.
Run away. Run away from our channel. Everybody, run away. Okay,
Here goes.
Here he goes.
Running down this lonely road, got no destination, got no explanation. I'm all alone underneath the amber sky. God, I feel so disenchanted. There's gotta be an answer way up there, way up in the air. As I'm walking on, I know I'm not that strong.
That's a harpsichord there.
Yeah. What year is this?
97.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking. I know exactly why you asked. I know why you asked.
Here I am, a runaway, without a plan, a runaway. You're my magnet, you pull away. Here I am, a runaway, without a plan, a runaway. You're my magnet, but you pull away. You hold me close and whisper, no, a runaway.
All right. So why do you think I asked about what year it was?
Well, we know Heart are huge fans of Led Zeppelin, and they've in fact, Robert Plant said that Heart is Led Zeppelin after Led Zeppelin retired. They kind of gave Heart the permission, so to speak, like, you are the female Zeppelin, you are carrying that torch, because Led Zeppelin retired many years ago, and Heart continued, and they're like the
Right.
torch carriers of that type of sound and music. It's a very Led Zeppelin influenced here, but what makes it really fascinating is 1997. This is 2 decades after Led Zeppelin's at their peak,
Yeah.
and it's that combination of that fantasy type sound, and I love it. I love the flute and the harpsichord sound. And also, I mean, Heart can't. I don't think Anna can sing a bad song.
Yeah. Like,
Or
yeah.
are you not liking the song?
Well, I mean, I guess what I felt was like it sounded a lot like, so much like Led Zeppelin. It felt like a little bit trying too hard to sound like Led Zeppelin.
Heavily influenced.
Like
Heavily
her voice,
influenced.
I could listen to her voice all day. I don't mind her
Right.
voice at all. So it's kind of like, yeah, I can listen to her. But in the same way, I could listen to, oh my goodness, Led Zeppelin lead singer, Robert Plant. I could hear him sing, stuff outside of Led Zeppelin and be like, yeah, I can listen to that all the time.
Sure.
And then what else was there? It just felt like, I mean, and on the flip side of that, like, it's a good song. It's not a great song. It's a good song for
Sure.
me. But on the flip side, it's kind of this huge daring, like, leap to play a song like that in the mid 90s when it feels like it's straight out of the 70s. Right. And mid 90s is kind of the beginning of when people were starting to become obsessed with the 70s. I think that's like that 70s show kind of ends, like, starts up like late 90s, very late 90s, and then it gets really popular by, like, the mid 2000s. And people are starting to be more obsessed with that sound a lot more again. But late 90s, it's kind of like you and I, we were kind of avoiding anything related to the 70s. So for them to, like, put this out there, 97, like, hey, let's get some of those cool sounds of the 70s, it'll get missed. And it did get missed because I had never even heard of them.
No, I'd never heard of the side project, the Lovemongers. So very Heart-ish, is Anne and Nancy Wilson, the sisters. So it's definitely there. The production value is very high, though, for a side project and independently done by them. But yes, I think this is them. It's hard. I wonder what the thought. I was expecting something maybe more different. It was just almost like a heavier, softer version of Heart. I don't know. I know it sounds weird to say that, but it sounded heavier and softer at the same time. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, though.
Yeah.
I would just like to note that Ennis and Cox are both behind the sisters. That's all I'm saying. Ennis and Cox are placed behind the sisters.
For Pete's sakes. and they are
And
the
it
love.
looks like Cox is behind Anne there, and she's like, eh, eh. Oh, eh.
Yeah, well, if you enjoyed our whatever you want to call whatever we just did,
We don't do anything. I don't know what we do. I don't know. I'm sorry, Miguel. Miguel, I'm sorry.
yeah, sorry.
Refunds are offered after 24 hours. You release though. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see you on the next one.